Manish, Anuma Acharya had said a lot of things. She said that, Bihar is at the cusp of change. So you think that the Bihar is at the cusp of change?
Huge change. Well, in terms of the biggest change I can see is now NDA is getting votes of the core Mahagathbandhan voters. So, from this election, I think this is like a...
Sorry, I don't interrupt my panelists, but, do you think that you'll get more numbers than JDU?
Of course, I mean, we're fighting this election together, but we'll wait till the end of the elections. But BJP is going to do very, very well in this elections.
Okay.
But you have not answered the question.
And let me just complete to what she had said. She'd said that she stayed for 55 days in a district, and then she couldn't see any effect of the schemes of Nitish Kumarji and the NDA on the women vote. I think this is like totally disillusioned, as Rahul Gandhi is disillusioned, right, with his narrative on Bihar, right? He came, then he vanished, then he went abroad, and then he's sending messages over social media. I mean, people of Bihar have trust in Modi ji and CM Nitish ji, right? They are seeing huge change happening. I know we are very, our youth wants change, and they're seeing a lot of change happening, right, in the last 10, 15, 20 years. And with this election, they can see a huge jump in the investment. Like we went in the rally in Ara, and you can see the enthusiasm of PM Modi with the youth of Bihar. So I think the biggest change I can see is that not only we are retaining but we are also getting a lot of votes from the Mahagathbandhan core voters.
Okay. Anuma, you wanted to come in very quickly. Anuma.
Kudos that you asked that question, whether they are going to get more votes than JDU, more seats than JDU. But one thing I have to object, that why are you ignoring the very relevant question that vote chori is being done, the votes are mandate is being stolen? Why that is being ignored? Is it like a narrative or is it like an agenda? When we are
Anuma ji, एक चीज बताइए. Lot of people would. Anuma ji, एक चीज बताइए. Lot of people would say this is akin to saying नाच ना आवे आंगन टेढ़ा. अभी तो चुनाव जीते हैं. You have won elections in Himachal Pradesh. You won election in Telangana. You won election in Karnataka. Your party jumped from 53 seats and you got 99 or 100 seats in Lok Sabha. I think 99 seats, double the tally. Your alliance won Ayodhya. Prime Minister का victory margin कम हो गया बनारस में. उसमें तो वोट चोरी नहीं थी.
Mind game is played. This is a mind game wherein you make Congress and the other people win in one odd state where they actually cannot win, because if
Anuma ji, is 2024 general election a one-off election? Would Congress party seed a general election to win a state election? I'm asking you this question. Would you lose 2029 to win Himachal, Haryana or Maharashtra, ma'am?
Look,
can you please answer my question, ma'am? Would you lose 2029?
Allow me to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Telangana, wherein BJP has hardly any chances. Then there is Kerala, that we will win always. The Karnataka, they did not have chance. So they have allowed us to win couple of elections. But actually, now with evidences, when Rahul Gandhi has shown everything, that Brazilian model, she herself came on the record and she said, what the hell is happening?
Okay, it's not about Brazilian model, it's about, Faizan, there is also one thing, put it in the context of Bihar. This is not a one-off thing, it's just that people forget. In Bihar, the difference was roughly 25 to 40,000 votes. 12,000 votes, 2020, 12,000 votes. 12,000 votes. In Himachal Pradesh, Congress won by, I think, 32,000 votes. The overall difference between BJP and Congress was, I think, 30,000 votes. In Haryana, BJP defeated Congress party with how many votes? 27,000 votes overall. So it means that assembly elections are being very closely contested. So, इस पे नई बात क्या है? ये तो 3 चुनावों में देख लिया.
Yeah, you are right. Because you see, now the elections, assembly elections in all the states, in Hindi heartland, they are very closely contested. And as you gave the example of 2020 election, the NDA won by just 12,000, margin of 12,000 votes, or 0.3% more votes than Mahagathbandhan. I feel that the same thing is going now in this election also, and the result, whatever be the result, it will be very closely contested, and the difference may be between 10,000 and 20,000 votes this time also. So, and apart from that, I also, since the first phase of polling is going on in 121 constituencies today, and Biharis just pray that this election goes off peacefully, and because of some violent incidents during the last 1 week, we expect that this election should be held in a peaceful manner. Otherwise, if any violent incident takes place anywhere, whether it is Mokama or any place, this election might be cancelled, and that will be a more dangerous thing for this democracy as well as this election process.
Okay, let me take a closing comment before we reboot our program at 9 o'clock. I'll go to Ashwini Kumar. Mr. Kumar, when you wrote about Lalu Prasad Yadav in your article, you said the politics of dignity ran its course because it turned into caste majoritarianism. My question is, it happened 20 years ago. Why does it still, do the memories still persist, or people can give it a break and vote from a different perspective? Because that Izzat ki Rajniti turned into caste majoritarianism. That's your article. So do those memories persist?
Yeah. I think I come back to this question very briefly, Kartikeya, because if you just look at, memory of Bihar, I mean, like, I'm just tracing this memory back to iconic novel written by Fanishwanath Renu, Maila Achal, published in 1954. You just look at the memory landscape.
You said Maila Achal, okay.
No, Maila Achal.
Maila Achal, okay.
It's an iconic novel, and what is happening in Bihar, somehow, confirming what Renu had predicted long back in 1954. So in a way, Bihar has not slowed down in terms of empowerment, but has in fact, gone deeper and deeper in terms of empowerment. I think we must recognize that Biharis are outside despised, criticized,